Hi and welcome to your quick Pilates core workout today with me, Yasmine of Say Fitness Personal Training. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel for all your workout needs. All right, let's get started. So we're going to get started by rolling ourselves down to our mat and starting with hip roll today, just to get a bit of spinal mobility and to warm up the abdominals. So your arms reach out forward, relaxing the shoulders away from your ears. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, tuck the pelvis as you roll behind the sitting bones, rolling down through your lower back, your mid back, and your upper back as you relax down to the mat. Now find your suitable neutral position here, so bringing those feet in towards your glutes so you can tickle your heels with your fingertips, and we need to find our neutral position here. So just bringing your fingertips to your hip bones, those front hip bones there, and I want you to slightly tilt the pelvis forwards, and as you exhale through the mouth, you're just slowly coming into imprint here, so drawing the hip bones towards your rib cage. So just these small pelvic tilts here, inhaling, and then as you exhale, draw the hips towards the ribs as you flex that lumbar spine down towards the mat. Now find somewhere in between those two pelvic tilt movements your more neutral spine. If you're not sure, slide one of your hands underneath your lower back, press your lower back into the hand, and then you remove it. That gives you that small pocket of air there underneath the lower back. Now just check on the ribs, draw the ribs down towards your hips, make sure they're melted inside the body and the back of the ribs is lying on the floor. Relax the shoulders down into the mat as much as you can, and then lift the head, give it a quick shake and relax the head on the floor so there's no tension in your neck and your gaze is looking right up towards the ceiling. So let's start with that hip roll. So taking an inhale here, and as you exhale, rolling up, lower back, mid back, upper back, as you send the arms overhead, squeezing into those glutes, draw the ribs down and in. Inhale, and as you exhale, breastbone down first, mid-spine, lower back, and then down to your neutral. Inhale, exhale, press into the feet, rolling up. Connect those abdominals, inhale, and then as you exhale, rolling down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, exhale. Compress the abdomen as you squeeze those glutes. Keep the rib cage down. Inhale and then exhale as you roll down. Good. Coming into your ab prep. So from here, maintaining your neutral position. Arms can be down by your sides. If you need more support for your head and neck, one hand and then the other hand behind your head, elbows wide, shoulders down. Inhale as you tuck your chin slowly. Not all the way down to your chest, but enough as if you were holding an apple underneath your chin. Exhale, compress the abdomen to flex the spine off your mat. And make sure those abdominals are working here, maintaining that neutral position. Arms are strong and long. Inhale, and then as you exhale, release down towards the ground. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, flex your spine off the mat. Inhale here. And then exhale as you release down. Just to show you the alternative, inhale and then exhale. So I'm not using my arms to help me. My elbows are wide, but in my peripheral vision. Inhale and then exhale. And head is heavy into my hands here. Inhale here and then exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale here. Now hold it here. Take another big inhale, and as you exhale, give me little pulses here, lifting a little, lowering a little, lifting a little, lowering a little, for another 5, for another 4, for another 3, 2, 1, inhale here, and then exhale, release. Excellent work. Hug the knees into the chest, rock from side to side, just massaging that lower back to the mat here. And then slowly roll yourself up and then bring yourself onto your front, ready for swan dive prep. So just to stretch out the spine a little bit here, bring your legs as wide as the mat. Laterally rotating those feet out to the side. Press your pubic bone down into the mat. Squeeze your glutes and your hands are as wide as your mat. Roll those shoulders back and down so the shoulder blades are sliding down into your back pockets. Taking an inhale. And as you exhale, like you're rolling a marble away with your nose, lengthen to extend through the crown of the head. Your gaze should be looking about a third of the way up the wall in front of you. Inhale here, and then exhale as you melt and lengthen your way down to the mat. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, press, lengthen to extend. Inhale here, and then exhale, lowering down. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, lengthen down, press down into the mat, engage your core as you push yourself up, round your spine into your shell stretch. Decompressing here through the spine, take a nice big inhale to the back of the ribs. Exhale, roll yourself up, roll the shoulders back and down. We're coming back down onto our back, ready for our hundreds. So rolling down here. Lots of options for your hundreds. You can stay in neutral with your feet down on the mat and you can be doing your hundreds here. Otherwise, you can come into imprint, bringing one leg, other leg, legs together, flexing up and your hundreds here. If you want to go for the full exercise, your legs are extended. So when you are ready, guys, flexing up, legs when you're ready, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Reach long, hug the knees into the chest, and then rock from side to side. Well done, guys. Now from here, start to rock forwards and backwards, gaining some momentum, getting ready for rolling like a ball. So either you have options here, hugging the ankles, hands behind the knees, or hands on top of the knees. Roll the shoulders away from your ears, round your spine into that C curve, okay? So that is a real key here, making yourself as small as a ball, nice and tight here, looking at your knees, not behind you. And as you inhale, rolling back, and then exhale, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can always challenge yourself with where you place your arms. You can even bring them out in front, like so. And then last one. And then slowly from here, release your hands if you have them behind your knees. Maybe you can bring your legs up to tabletop. I want you to really squeeze those knees in towards your chest. Relax those shoulders down. Lift the chest. Maybe you can extend the legs for 3, 2, 1. Cross the legs and then give yourself a forward fold here. Relax into the back of the hips, into the back of the ribs here. Taking an inhale, and as you exhale, roll up. Okay, we're going to go from half roll back into the full roll up. So starting here with our feet hip width apart, and we start in flexion. So arms are out in front, shoulders away from the ears, tucking the chin in slightly. I'm already trying to create that C curve in my spine. Taking an inhale, and as I exhale, tuck behind the pelvis as I roll back halfway. I feel that biting point where my abdominals engage. And then inhale as I roll forward. Exhale. Inhale. So this is where you notice how this exercise is a nice prelude into our full roll up. Just working into those lower abdominals, keeping that hip to rib connection all the time. One more. And then from here, I extend the legs. Feet are flexed like I'm pushing them up against the wall in front of me. Arms are here, or slightly more challenging is arms here. But for that, you really want to emphasize that hip to rib connection, because this rib cage flare is very common with the arms in that full shoulder flexion. So be mindful of that. Choose the best method for your body, taking an inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze into the glutes as you roll down through your lower back, mid back, upper back, arms extend overhead. Pull the ribs in. Inhale. Round your spine here, over your thighs. Inhale, drop the shoulders. As you exhale, start to roll down again. Lower, mid, upper, rib cage in. Inhale, exhale, rolling up and rounding. And again, drop the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, rolling down. Arms extend. Inhale, exhale, rolling up and round. This is our last one, guys. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes. Slow and controlled all the way down. And then relax. Come into a full body stretch here. Pointing the toes, stretching the arms overhead very briefly before we come into our abs series here. So we're starting with our single leg stretch. So I would recommend coming into imprint here. So imprint, bringing your left hand outside or inside, of your right knee and your right hand outside of your ankle here. So outer hand, outer ankle. Flex your spine off the mat. You are in flexion all the time as we go through these three exercises. Single leg stretch, obliques and scissors. If you need to take a break in between, that's absolutely fine. So focus on your breathing, controlled reps, and let's go. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, hands behind your head, rotating opposite rib, not elbow, rib towards the thigh. 8 more. Straighten the legs. Take a pause here. Roll the shoulders back and down. You don't have to have poker straight legs. If you need a little bit of bend, fine, especially if you have tight hamstrings. Point the toes and then switch. And switch. Stretching that opposite leg away from you as you pull the leg towards you on the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here. Extend the arms long. Give me little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh, that was a hard combo. Okay, from here, let's just stretch out those hip flexors just a little bit as we've done a lot of flexion work. So bringing the feet flat on the ground, hands just behind your hips, fingertips facing forward. And as you exhale, push the hips up, squeeze into the glutes. Where you place your head, you can look down towards your knees or drop the head back, whatever feels good. You get a bit of a shoulder stretch and opening up the front of the hips there for another 3, 2, 1, and then release. We can't forget any side bend work. So one of my favorite Pilates exercises, core exercises, is a side bend. and we're going to marry it with the side twist today. So this is an intermediate into advanced exercise, so do what you can. If you want to avoid it completely, you can practice this one in your own time, maybe the modified version if you do know it. So I'm going to lie down on my left hand side here. I'm going to bring my right foot in front of my left. Now my left hand is in line with my hip along the mat, and I want to make sure I've got enough space here, okay, especially for when I come up into my side bend. My right arm is on top of my knee here like I'm presenting a plate of food. Shoulder is nice and strong, okay, so I'm pressing the ground away already here, nice and stable through that shoulder. And as you exhale, press into the feet and then calming over into your side bend. Now rib cage pulls in, squeeze the glutes here. Focus on that rainbow shape. Now calming through center, and now you're going to twist. I'm reaching the hips up towards the ceiling as I reach towards my ankle. I come back through center through a side plank position, and now I'm opening up towards the ceiling. You can see I'm rotating my chest upwards. I come back through center, and then I release down. I'm going to do one more on that side. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, push up into your side bend. Create that rainbow shape. Find it. Then transition through side plank. Side twist. Side plank. And then rotate and open up. Come back through center. And then release down with control. Let's switch over to the other side. Hand in position, arm in position. Make sure you've got enough space here. And when you're ready, exhale, up we go into our side bend, pushing those hips up, up, up. Transition through side plank. Then into your side twist. Then into your side plank. And then you open up, rotating that chest open. Beautiful work, guys. And then releasing down. Taking a deep inhale. As you exhale, push. Good. And then transition into your side twist. Back through side plank. And then rotate and open up. And then slowly release down. And whilst we're in this sort of side lying position, just bringing your legs into this sort of stag position here. Taking a nice big inhale as you reach one arm up. Exhale, flex over to the side. Nice little side stretch here. Inhale through center and then exhale, side stretch to the slightly more awkward side. You'll feel that all the way down side of the body. And then let's switch over to the other side and do exactly the same thing. Taking an inhale and then exhale, lengthen through the fingertips as you reach over to the left. Inhale, coming back, and then exhale over to the sides. Inhale, exhale, release. I hope you enjoyed that quick Pilates core workout today. Don't forget to check out the rest of the quick Pilates workouts in this series here. I'll see you on the mat soon.